Cooking General. Hey man, I got y'all video y'all been wanting to see. Hey, how to request this video. But it was a real video that it took me a long time to figure out. Okay, I had people ask me how to do a dressing. Now I showed you a basic dressing, but I didn't show you how to cook it. I showed you how to cook one. But then I've been to a lot of states, I've been to a lot of countries. Everybody do dressing different. So I put together what I thought my favorite dressing from all this here into one. And I'm gonna show you how to make a unique gravy sauce with it. Now, to do this here dressing, you can do it many ways. But come here, let me show you this here. Now check it out. Now, right here, that's my cornbread. I cook that. I always pre-cook my cornbread the day before. Now I got it crumbled up, and this is homemade cornbread. Now if you make regular cornbread, go by the directions on the package or the box and do it that way. Now if you don't want to do cornbread, you can use breadcrumbs. But this here crouton like breadcrumbs. And another thing you could do, you can use sage, which I don't like sage in my dressing. But on my dressing, okay, here we go right here. Now we're gonna have some poultry seasoning, black pepper, and salt. Now I'm gonna use cream of mushroom, cream of chicken, and cream of celery. Now I also got some celery cut up. I got some bell pepper cut up, onions. Now I'm gonna make a chicken dressing. Now you can use turkey, you can use even go old fashioned, you can use duck, and you can do that there. But in the meantime, I'm gonna make a sauce. You gotta make a gravy, and I'm gonna make a ghibli gravy or ghibli, whatever y'all want to call it. But I got my gizzards there, I got my ground meat, and I'm also gonna have to use flour, and I'm gonna use some oil to put this in. And man, it's gonna be a good dressing. Now I've got to be a little quiet because I'm gonna do a video that I can't do, and I'm gonna also use that broth that I made from last week in this here. So that was not no going in vain with that broth, because it's gonna be used right now. I got it thawing out, and I gotta be quiet though. I can't do too much, but I'm gonna do a dance for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something because I got my nephew. I'm babysitting, and I don't want to wake him up. Now check this out here. What? You are?
No, Uncle General, you too old. Let me show you how we do it.
Hey, welcome back to the Cooking General. Now come here, let me show y'all something. Now, this is gonna be like a little quick tip I try to do between videos. See, I got my chicken off in that water. Now I cut me some onion up in it. Now you add your little black pepper to it, if you want to. And just remember, just a pinch of salt, because everything got salt in it. You don't over salt nothing. So just a little pinch, a little shakers. And then my gizzards, I got them over here. I ain't got nothing in them. I'm just gonna boil them with salt, black pepper. Now, over here, I got my oil going. And now I'm finna go ahead and put all my vegetables off in there. That's my celery, my bell peppers, and my onions. And we're gonna get them all out there. You already know that. And if you drop something, get it up and get it out of there. Look at that, a few there. Pick them up. Now, check it out. I'm gonna get the rest of them. Now, also what I didn't tell you, I always put 1 egg. I just gotta have it traditional. 1 egg in my dressing, and also put some green onion. Now I got green onions I'm gonna put in the dressing, and I got another little container, which is about this much green onion, that I'm gonna use for my gravy. So Cooking General, stay back. Man, stay tuned. And I'll be back and show you the rest of it. Ask somebody. Cooking General here. Now you can see I got my dressing. I cut my egg up. I got it right there. I got the cornbread. I ain't added nothing to it. The only thing I did was saute my onions, bell pepper, and celery. I got it sauteed. I got it set to the side for right now. Now I could making my next batch of chicken broth. You know the first one I made with chicken feet. Y'all watched my old video. I already got that. Now I got my gizzards with just a little salt, black pepper, and now I'm browning my ground meat. Y'all keep watching, and I'll show you. You know how I do it. As you can see, I got my chicken legs. They already ready. I already took the bones out. I already took the skin off of it. It's ready to go into the dressing. Now, the broth, I'm gonna use this broth, the chicken broth I made this week. I'm gonna use that into this here gravy that I was telling y'all about, which I'm gonna also add my gizzards. Now, I got them already diced up. I used some meat scissors and cut them up, and they ready to go in with the ground meat. And right now, I am making the gravy right now. And I got a little vegetable oil, and I got some flour. And I'm waiting for that right color to come in before I start adding my other stuff to it. Now, the broth I made last week with my chicken feet, that's what's going into my dressing. So keep checking back. Cooking General. Ask somebody. Hey, y'all. Now y'all can see, now I added my cream of celery, I added my cream of mushroom, and my cream of chicken. Now I still got the vegetables on the side, but you can see I put black pepper on it, and you see I just add just a pinch of salt, and I added my chicken to it. Now I'm gonna stir this around, and I'm gonna start adding my broth in. Now the one thing about adding broth, I add it real slow. You don't want it too soupy, but you don't want it too thick either. So you want to make it so it ain't too thick. And then also don't forget to add your poultry season to it too. So Cooking General, stay tuned. Ask somebody. Welcome back to the Cooking General. Now I know I've been showing y'all a lot of tips on this here, but I have to get this right. Now come here, let me show you this here. Now, you see, now I got my gizzards. Now I got my ground meat. I got all that there off of that gravy. And you see, I'm stirring it around, and it's got the green onions and everything in it. It's gonna be a real good thing to pour on top of your dressing. Now, show you my dressing. I mixed all that stuff up I told y'all about. Everything is mixed up. Now, what you want to do? I preheated my oven to 350. Now, I'm gonna give me some parchment paper. Outside do mine. Then, give me a piece of oil, and I'm gonna put it on top, just like this. All right. Put it in the oven, 350. And let it go. Now, Cooking General. Oh, I better be quiet. Don't want to wake that boy up. I hate babysitting. Ask somebody. Welcome to the Cooking General. Oh, I might be a little too loud. Come on, let me show y'all this here. Now, see there? I got the ground meat. Look at that. The green onions. I got the gravy. Man, the gizzards off in there. That's going to be a good gravy on. Now, I got the dressing in the oven. Now, the dressing in the oven, you do not need to keep it in there to about like an hour and 30 to an hour and 45 minutes. But you got to kind of keep checking it. When it gets brown on the top, usually your dressing is done. So that's just a quick tip I'm going to let y'all know right now for your dressing. Cooking General, man. You got the...
Cooking General, beer.
Yeah, you get you one. Get you a beer.
Cooking General, you know these boys can't drink no beer.
Oh, no. Root beer. Get out of here. Ask somebody. Welcome to the Cooking General. Man,
Let me show you how we do it on Cooking General.
Get out of here. Whew. Man, I don't know about y'all, my baby said, oh, come here, let me show y'all this dressing, man. Look here. Now, you want your dressing golden brown on the top. See there? Now, you want it moist, but you don't want it soupy. Now, see there? This is still hot. I shouldn't even be getting it out right now. But you can see that it's still moist, and you can see it. And then look at that. You got a little cranberry sauce you can put on the side of it. And then look here. The key winner is the sip. This is the star right here. Look at that. You got the gizzards. You got the gravy. You got everything in there right there. And you put it on your plate. You set it there, man. And you talking about good. Whew. Man, it might be a little too hot. With a little cranberry sauce. Now that's the bomb.